Alright, so in this video here we're going to go over multi-step equations with distribution. And we're given this equation here, 9 plus n equals negative n minus 3 halves, and that's negative 3 halves is multiplied by 4n minus 4. Okay, so let's get rid of the easy stuff first. We can get rid of this negative n real quick by adding n to both sides. So we can get, here we go. So if we add n to both sides, we're going to get n plus, or 9 plus n, so that's 9 plus 2n. Alright, and that's going to equal, okay, so now this n goes away, and we're left with negative 3 halves multiplied by 4n minus 4. Okay, so let's just go straight over here and distribute over here. Now this 2 is going to simplify with these 4's over here, and both of these 4's are going to become 2's. That's going to be hard to write in there. So negative 3, let's just do it anyway. Alright, so this here is going to be negative 3 times 2n, and that's going to be negative 6n. And then this negative 3 times negative 2 is going to be plus 6. Now if you want, I can I'll redo this. I'll redo this up here so in case you didn't follow that. Okay, so let's distribute this. This negative 3 halves n, negative 3 halves, is going to be multiplied by 4n. Multiplied. And then it's also going to be multiplied by negative 4. So negative 3 halves multiplied by negative 4. Alright, and this 2 is going to simplify with the 4. That's just going to become 2n. So negative 3 times 2n is going to be negative 6n. So that's what we got here. And then this 2 multiplied, or simplified with negative 4, so this 2 is going to disappear, and this is going to be negative 2. And then negative 3 times negative 2 is 6. Okay, so we have a new expression here, 9 plus 2n equals negative 6n plus 6. So I usually like to have the variable positive, so if we're going to combine these terms, then we can add 6n to both sides, and so 6n plus 2n is going to be 8n. Alright, and now we're going to have to get rid of this 9 on this side so we can get the n term by itself. So this disappears, and we have, we're going to subtract 9 from both sides. 6 minus 9 is negative 3. And then to get the n by itself, we're going to divide by both sides by 8. So n times 8, we're going to divide by 8, divide by 8, and n equals negative 3 over 8. So the answer is n equals negative 3 over 8. So put that in the answer box and got it right. So go to the next question. Okay, so let's see, 7z over 2 minus 1/2, and this negative 1/2 is multiplied by 1 minus z, and the whole answer is negative 17 over 2. So let's start by rewriting this. We have 7z over 2 that. So 7z over 2, and then we're going to distribute this negative 1/2 into 1 and negative z. So negative 1/2 times positive 1 is negative 1/2. So we have minus 1/2 here, and then negative 1/2 multiplied by negative z. That is positive z over 2. And the answer is negative, well, it's equivalent to negative 17 over 2. Okay, so now let's combine like terms. We have 7z plus, well, 7z over 2 plus z over 2. So that's the same as 7z plus 1z over 2, all that over 2. So 7 plus 1 is 8. So 8z over 2. And then this negative 1/2 can be put over here. So we'll add 1/2 to both sides. So we add 1/2 over here, add 1/2 over here. So negative 17. Negative 17 plus 1/2. So negative 17 plus 1/2 is, let's see, negative 17 plus 1, so that is negative 16 over 2. Okay, so we're going to get z by itself. We can do this in a couple different ways. Let's just multiply both sides by 2. That'll get rid of this 2 on the bottom here and over here, as we see. So we multiply by 2 on both sides. Multiply by 2, multiply by 2, and both of these just go away. And then we're left with 8z equals negative 16. And then to get the z by itself, we're going to divide both sides by 8. So z times 8. So we're going to do z divided by 8. 8z divided by 8. And then divided by 8. And the answer is z equals negative 16 over 8. And that simplifies to negative 2. Alright, so next question. Okay, so negative 6k minus, and then quantity 2 minus 9k equals negative 1.5. So let's rewrite this and then distribute the terms. We have negative 6k. And then let's distribute this negative 1 into 2 and negative 9. So negative 1 times positive 2 is negative 2. And then negative 1 multiplied by negative 9k is positive 9k. And that equals negative 1.5. Okay, so let's combine like terms. We'll put the 2 over here. We'll add 2 to both sides. And then plus 2. And then we will put these two together. So negative 6k plus 9k is going to be 3k. And negative 1/2 plus 2 is going to be 1/2. Okay. And we can also rewrite this as 1 over 2. Okay, so now we're going to get k by itself. So we have 3 times k, so we're going to get, or k times 3, so we're going to do k divided by 3. So we're going to do this term divided by 3, and we're going to divide by 3 over here. That's the same as multiplying by 1/3. So we're going to have k equals 1/6. Okay, so I think we got one more to do, and so let's do this example here. We have -1, and then that's multiplied by 1.6 plus 0.5x, and that's equal to 14.4 minus 8.5x. So let's distribute this. So -1 times 1.6 is -1.6, and -1 multiplied by 0.5, that is -0.5x. Okay, and we're left on this side the same 14.4 minus 8.5x. Alright, so now we're going to combine like terms, simplify. So let's add 8.5x to this -0.5x. So if we have -0.5x and we're adding 8.5x, that's just going to leave us with positive 8. Positive 8x. Alright. And those go away. And then -1.6, we're going to move that over here so it's on the opposite side of the equation, of the equal sign, to get the x term by itself. So add both sides, 1.6 to both sides. So this goes away, and then we're adding 1.6 over here. Okay, and so this goes to 0, and that becomes 2, so this becomes 16. And then to get this x by itself, x times 8, so we're going to divide both sides by 8. And the answer is going to be x equals 2. Alright, so hopefully that helps. If you have any questions, just let me know, and good luck.